Hello, and welcome to Crimeline. Alongside of me here tonight is Chief Superintendent Tom Hagan. Our first crime tonight is about an armed robbery in which three masked raiders escaped with a fourth raider who was driving a white Ford Turbo Escort. The raiders, armed with a sawn-off shotgun and three handguns, broke into the Bartown Building Society between 2:30 and 2:35 on the Friday night going into Saturday morning. The three raiders then held morning staff hostage until the time lock safe opened. They escaped with £16,000 in cash. Chief Superintendent, any leads in this case so far?
Well, yes, Jim. We have several leads in this case. Now, the inside and the outside of the building society itself was fixed with high-tech security camera equipment. Now, as you can see, we have one photo here of a raider watching the street. Now, we also have come into possession of a second photograph, which you can see the second raider trying to break his entry into the building society itself. A third photo shows the armed raider, a third armed raider, in the building society's back staff room. However, Jim, these photographs don't reveal much. But however, we have come into possession of a fourth photograph of an armed raider. As you can see, Jim, this raider is not wearing a mask of any kind. And we can identify this person as a well-known member of organised crime on the north side of Dublin. And we are seeking to interview this person as quickly and as soon as possible. The raiders left the Artane Building Society around 9 a.m. Sunday morning and drove at high speed to Northside Shopping Centre in County Cooley, where we believe they exchanged cars. The second car is believed to be an English registration Vauxhall Vextra, red in colour. This car has yet to be found. To yourself, Tom.
So, anyone with information can call us now on 313131. Or is that 131313?
Excuse me, a message just in. Two armed and dangerous raiders, armed with handguns, escaped with £3,000 in cash from the Dublin District Court's poor box. We are now seeking a Detective Sergeant Tom Gallagher, stationed at the Bridewell Garda station in connection with this crime. So, if anybody knows anything of the whereabouts of this Detective Sergeant, we would ask you to contact the crime line here immediately, or dial 999 immediately. However, any information in connection with this crime and crimes throughout the programme, or again with this crime, can contact the Gardai Cooley Garda station on 847-3331. Jim.
And now we'd like to turn your attention to another type of crime.
Yes, Jim. This crime consists of one man who defrauded a contracting company out of £250,000 in cash. This crime took place on Tuesday last. Now, and again, thanks to high-tech security camera equipment, we came into possession and were able to obtain a photograph of this man, last seen driving a blue Porsche Turbo car. Now, the registration number of this car is 911WIU. I'll repeat that registration number for ye that missed out on it. It's 911 Whiskey India Uniform. Now, this man is described as about 25 years of age, 5 foot 6 inches in height, of medium build, with light brown hair, cut short to be precise, and where am I? Oh yeah, here I am. Anyone with any information, again, can contact us here at the Crimeline studio, where the lads are working very hard, I might add. Or you can contact the Gardai at Clontarf Garda Station. Have I got the number? I have. It's 847 8831. That's 847 8831. Jim.
And now to address a very serious spate of crimes. Could you tell us about this, Chief Superintendent?
Well, at present we are seeking this woman aged about 48 to 50 years of age. Now, who we believe masterminded the robbery of the King Henry VIII painting from the President's home in the Phoenix Park. The painting itself is valued at £1.3 billion in cash. It is the work of Leonardo da Vinci. This robbery took place last Monday and have left the family in that home sickened. Now, we have since come into possession of a photograph of the woman whom we're seeking. She is pictured here with the Lord Mayor in the President's house before the actual robbery took place. Now, in the background you can see the painting before it was stolen. The woman is known to gang lords throughout Dublin and the rest of the country, and to paramilitaries and everybody else you want to throw in there along with it, and to high profile Gardai as the silver haired charmer. We've no idea how this painting was stolen, and we've no idea at all where this woman is. So we rely on you, our informers, to come forward to tell us. I'll give you 20 quid. Jim.
So, if you can help the Chief Superintendent, or have any information.
I'm sorry about this, we have another major crime. It has just been drastically revealed that 3 paintings were stolen from within Mountjoy Prison, the training unit. The governor of this prison has since gone missing. We are seeking a Mr. Carling, the governor of the training unit in the Mountjoy Prison. The governor of the training unit here, not here, but in Mountjoy. And please, anyone with any information, please, we ask you to contact the Crimeline number in connection with seeking this man who escaped, we believe, escaped with the paintings from the training unit. Thank you.
So, if you can help Chief Superintendent or have any information, you could contact us here at 313131 or any Garda station. And now we turn your attention to another type of crime, a very unusual type of crime, if I might say so myself, Chief Superintendent.
Yes, Jim. This time it's a sex pervert. Over the last 4 weeks, this man has picked up prostitutes between the Merrion Square and the Leeson Street area in a white transit van, where he would take his victims to the Phoenix Park and force them to suck his toes. He would then leave the shattered victims in the park without their footwear. I'm very upset about this. The attacker is described as about 5'5", about 40 years of age, and has a moustache and scruffy hairstyle. We desperately want to interview this man. we advise all females travelling at night to wear 22-inch high Doc Marten boots. Any information on this man is completely vital. Vital. We very much want to arrest this man and put him behind bars for the rest of his natural life. He may get a suspended sentence, but no, never. Any information, please call us. Call the detectives at Harcourt Square Garda Station. The number is 918-2347, or the crime line number here.
As we all know, it is extremely hard for the Gardai to arrest the thugs who over the last couple of weeks have been getting their kicks from smashing the glass on bus shelters. Have you any leads on this spate of thuggery so far, Chief Superintendent?
Well, Jim, again, this is where we rely on the public for their help and for their support and information over a 4-week period. Only 4 weeks. 36 bus shelters have been vandalised between the inner city and the Malahide Road area. I asked the public to contact the Gardai straight away if to see anyone, and I mean anyone, between the age of 14 to 20 years of age, standing at a bus stop. Be it kids in school uniforms or otherwise, we ask you to dial 999 immediately.
Now you have a special case and tried to track down an Aer Lingus captain, pilot. Can you tell us about this case?
Yes, Jim. In fact, this is a very sad and devious crime. One of the worst I've ever encountered in my entire career. And I'm 26 years in the force, I might add, but however. An Aer Lingus plane took off from Dublin Airport last Thursday, and it suddenly came over the Tannoy. Hello, this is your captain speaking. If you look out your right window, this is your captain speaking on flight EI 104 to Kennedy. If you look out your right window, you will see engines number 1 and number 2 are on fire. If you look out of your left window, you will see engines number 3 and number 4 are also on fire. If you look down into the sea, you will see a yellow speck. This is a yellow rubber dinghy containing myself and my crew. This is a recording. This was a sick prank on behalf of that captain of that plane. And as a result of his prank, an 87-year-old woman died of a massive heart attack. This man has since been named as Mr. Gardai, and is believed to be from the Malahide district area, and he has since gone into hiding. So anyone with any information as to the whereabouts of this man can contact us here at Crimeline or at Malahide Garda Station. Unfortunately, I don't have the Malahide Garda Station phone number, but if you dial directory inquiries, I'm sure they can give it to you.
And well, if you can help Chief Superintendent Hagan with any of those crimes, I will give you a crime line number. It is 313131.
Or is it?
Or is that 131313? Anyway, our lines are open 24 hours a day, and your
Confidentiality.
Your confidentiality will not be disclosed under no circumstances. Do you second that?
Unless you make a statement. I say to the people out there, work with us. We're your friends.
So, until next month, from myself and Chief Superintendent Tom Hagan, and from all of us here on Crimeline, we say good night.
Good night and be careful. We care about you.